Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself first. So, my name is Noval Gibran Rahman, and I will introduce my study program at Suryakencana University. English Education Study Program is the one of study program at Suryakencana University. And this video, I am the introduce of the English Education Study Program and show interview with alumni.
Warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from Suryakencana University ESC. My name is Alfiah and my name is Astri Damayanti.
My name is Ridwan.
Now we would like to ask you a few questions about ESP and your experience in the college.
Okay. Hello everyone. I am Isal Salama Al-Farizi. I'm from Suryakencana University from English Education Study Program, and I have graduated from English Education Study Program in 2020. Okay, next.
What was your first information when you entered Suryakencana University?
Okay. The first impression when I heard Suryakencana University, actually it was one of the big university in our town, in our city, in Cianjur. So it was my personal reason actually why I choose Suryakencana University to continue my study. In the last month of my time in senior high school, actually I will not continue my study to university. I will continue to work or something related with that. But my parents give me permissions. He said to me, you can continue your study, but you should continue your study in this town, in this city. So I choose Suryakencana University. That's all. There was no any more reason for me. Next.
Yes. Can you tell us the reason why you choose an English study program?
Okay, now the reason why I choose English Education Study Program. Actually, I have no reference about English Education Study Program. I don't have any informations about English Education Study Program, but I only have the reason why I choose English. As we know that English is our need today. English is used for international language, and then English is used for the lot of institution for work, in the school, in the company, in a lot of institutions. So I think English should our should we master. So I choose English because I'm not an English enthusiast from senior high school. My score in senior high school is not really good in English, so I should choose English to make my English better. That's all.
What's your favorite course and why you choose that?
Favorite course from 8th semester. Have you ever heard linguistics? That's one of my favorite course. The first one is linguistics. It was learned in 3rd or 4th semester, I forget. The second one is pragmatics, and the third one is sociolinguistics. Sociolinguistics is learning about a relation between social and language. That's sociolinguistics in 3rd or 4th semester. Beside of that, I like listening, because when we are learning about listening, we listen what a foreigner said. So it was a native speaker. It's more real than our language. And then in the last semester, there is a lesson English for business. That was one of my favorite lessons also. That's all.
Yes. What kind of activities did you participate in while being a student?
Activities. Related with activities, a lot of activities I joined when I learned in Suryakencana University. During 4 years, in the first and second until fourth semester, I joined the organization related with our study, English Students Associations, or also known as Himagis. It is one of my activities in the first fourth semester. In the fifth and sixth semester, I joined student representative board in university. In the two last semester, in the seventh and eighth semester, I chosen from people to be president of university students. So during 4 years, a lot of activities that I joined. But you should know that our lectures in our study program will push us to join activities outside the class. In fourth semester, if I'm not mistaken, in fourth semester there is a lesson that you should make a project like an event. Have you ever heard Connects or seminar? That lesson will make us as a committee and we are as a students make an event. Our work on that event will become our scores. So that was one activity related with our study program. Okay.
Can you explain about yourself?
Explain about myself. What should I explain? Related with the life in university and myself today, my experience in university make who I am today. 4 years changed me in a lot of things, about mindset, about solving problem solving. So, if I should explain about myself, I have amazing experience in university that makes me who I am today. I can be better in my problem solving. I can change my mindset. I can socialize with a lot of people. That's next.
What experience did you get as a student?
The experience that I get from the students. Uh, you should know the English education study program have amazing lectures. They have high interesting about education based technology. So my experience in learning English is the lectures will teach us about English, but they also teach us about awareness in education based technology. So my experience is very amazing. It's really really incredible because it was not really good experience if I get experience in the other study program. So I have a lot of amazing experience in English education study program.
What impact did your time as a student have in your life?
The impact as a student with my life. As I told you before, you should uh, use your time during 4 years in this university to change yourself because it was the great experience that the others outside university uh, didn't have. You can have the good impact such as for me in senior high school I have a lot of my friend sorry I have a lot of my men, but in university especially in English education study program, as you know, a lot of girls at that. It was changed me how to communicate with others because when I in senior high school it was hard for me to communicate with a lot of women, but when I was in university I can make my communication better, how to communicate with the girl, how to communicate with the senior, because as we know our English education have the culture we should respect each other. It's not only about senior and junior, and it was changed me how to communicate with senior, how to communicate with the girl, how to communicate with the boy. It's really important in our life today. That was my experience or the impact from English education study program for me.
Yes.
Okay.
What difficult did you experience when you was a student?
The difficult things when I was in university students, actually, as I told you before, I'm not an English enthusiast. I'm not really good in English from senior high school, but I challenge myself. I should make myself better in English. So in the beginning, in my first and second semester, it was a little bit difficult for me to learn about speaking. If our basic is not good in English, when we want to try to speak, it was a little bit difficult for me, right? So actually, in my first and second semester, it becomes my difficult experience. But after that, in the third, fourth, and so on until the last semester, I can make my English better. Okay, thank you. That's all. Is there any questions? No?
No,
Okay, you
no,
can
enough.
close to the
Uh,
audience.
Thank you for your time. We are very grateful for doing interview with you. We forgive if we make a mistake in this interview. Thank you very much. Thank you, Miss
Okay,
Sister.
you're welcome.
Assalamualaikum.
Okay, that's video about English education study program at Suryakencana University. So, I hope you will join with us at English education study program at Suryakencana University. Thank you. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.